time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss the beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go.
The last Spedi.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go,
myself for a chance to carry on into the wild.
Yo. Been from them in the building. Since we in the building. Pour out the bubbles, we holding our liquor down. If it's a problem, I'll go to the bar and I shut it down. Get out my section, don't bother with lames. I'm watching these bunnies bounce. Shorty your 10, the rubber band, come on for the 100 pound. All of the talk, but don't run them out. I'm trying to be out. All I really wanna know, when we leaving, all I really need to know is when we leaving, all I really wanna know. When we leaving, all I really need to know is when we leaving. This money we partying, pick it up, too many bottles we bodying. It ain't enough, give me the check, I give them the plastic. Don't gotta flex, I know what you asking. You need a lift, you look like you crashing. Here it come, what's in my cup, only top shelf. Drink that, what's in my leaf, gon' stake this whole place out. Big facts, I do what I want, I do what it does. I'm moving around, I'm getting the love. It's me that you want, my schedule is plugged, but I'm here now. All I really wanna know, when we leaving, all I really need to know is when we leaving, all I really wanna know. When we leaving, all I really need to know is when we leaving.
Okay, let's, Alright, now let's get ready.
Welcome, everyone! Welcome to the Zilla Show, episode 8, The Last Spedi. As I am your host, Rickzilla, and since Adonis Paul's Late Night with Adonis Paul has been moved till Wednesday night, I'm pretty much going to be filling in for your Tuesday night viewing pleasure. I mean, I'll be sure to attend the Wednesday night show, assuming if it's not members only. I'm just kidding, but I just wanted to get this done because I'm bored. I get bored all the time. And I really want to do this because there is so much we got to look at. I mean, excuse me. So this is a recap of what the cows are doing. So let's start off with Foodie Beauty. Foodie Beauty got her channel back and is in Cuba, wallowing in self-pity, and is trying to, play the victim again, as usual. We haven't heard from Trisha yet. From what I understand, she's probably disappeared from the face of the internet for the time being. Adrazia is still vying for Adonis Paul's attention, but she won't get it because AP is done with her, and so am I. We got Letitia Collins. We got Colton. We got someone new. We've got Dana Marie Kane. This is someone I've always wanted to look at. And let's top things off with a little bit of Chantal. So she went to Cuba, and she looks ridiculous. Yeah.
Oh, I need to be naked. Hold on.
That's not my quality. That's hers. All right, let's start off with some Chantal. Oh, I'm going to go check out the Lowberries tomorrow, Lock On. Now let's get rid of my avatar. And then we're going to... Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chantal made it to Cuba. She didn't intend on taking Pete with her because she doesn't want to make Nader jealous because, well, she's still obsessed with him. Even though Nader has a new girl. I think it has to do with something about a threesome. I don't know.
I don't think I get good service because I'm not using Wi-Fi, so I might not even be able to.
Why? I still don't understand why she feels the need to want to, I don't know, live stream everything. I mean, I know a lot of vloggers like to live stream their vacations, but...
Hi, Fluff Era! Hi, everybody! Hi!
This is not my quality. This is not my quality. This is not the quality. This is Chantal.
Is it really bad quality? I'm like right near the ocean too. So I feel my love in the ocean. Earth sank with the moon
You're not getting my toy to Batman.
and the stars. I need to get a Wi-Fi pass. I don't want to go down the fucking counter again. I hate that counter.
Ew! Sorry. I had to. You know what? You know who she reminds me of? Just put on a pair of glasses and a beard, and she looks exactly like Wings.
You gotta bribe everyone around here to be nice to you.
Look here! Look here! Look, listen!
I swear.
Appearing offline doesn't make it stop.
Let me try walking around.
I just want to have a good time, have a good game. Look here! Look here!
Hi! Yeah, I'm tired and I don't even want to talk about it. I just got to my room now. I get here like a whole day of waiting in line for stuff. So
God damn, she's big. I know I shouldn't be making fun of her for her weight.
My ocean door. My door.
But she's
the patio?
the queen of mukbang.
What the fuck is wrong with this thing?
But you have to understand, Chantal is the queen of mukbang.
Oh. Ooh, baby. Baby got back.
No, you don't. Gross. I'm just kidding.
Oh, fuck. I need my sunglasses. This is my view.
That's a really nice view. I got it.
Shit.
It's Cuba. It looks like it's recovering from years and years of a totalitarian dictatorship. The remnants of a totalitarian dictatorship. Okay, maybe I'm just...
This is fucked. Look at this ocean. What the fuck?
Look. I gotta be honest, it's a really nice view, but... Things haven't been the same since Castro died.
I'm like close. Oh, people are in love. Look at that.
Cuba hasn't been the same since Castro died.
So I just leave my thing and I go down this thing ramp.
Because they let this they let this behemoth cross their borders.
Yeah, it's fucking hot here, guys. Right now, actually, near the ocean, it's not bad. I have my air conditioning set to 17 degrees. Oh,
I wonder why it's hot. Maybe that's not the weather. That's not the weather, Chantal. That's the meat sweats.
beach. I'm gonna go at dusk.
Okay, maybe I'm just jabbing at her.
I'm gonna go when the sun's going down because I'm not stupid. No, I'm not stupid at all.
Let her enjoy this, Rick.
Be quiet, seagulls.
Seagulls, stop it, please.
Isn't this cute?
She's got 3 beds. 3 beds.
The swan thing was on here. Ugh. Oh, hi.
Oh God, no! My eyes. My eyes.
Going to bed. Oh God, I almost had a breakdown earlier. I was sitting like I was. Okay, so here's my trip so far. You want to hear the whole story?
She did see Cuba.
I'm not hoarding beds. Why are there 3 beds here? And a couch. Anyway.
This is what happens when you don't do your research about another country's culture. She's like nope. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to insult her. I'm not going to insult her weight. We're going to be decent. We're going to be honest.
I'm traveling alone, but I don't feel really alone because, like, every time you go somewhere, people talk to you. Like, people on the trip with you. Like, on the plane or whatever. But, so, anyway, my trip was with, like, Sunwing, which is, like, a chartered flight. I should have looked more into this because their planes are fucking tiny.
I set up a good joke, but I'm not gonna tell it. It's insulting. It's rude. It's mean.
Oh my God. So I get to the airport at 6. And
I honestly don't understand why.
So,
I don't understand why she felt the need to go to Cuba. What is she gonna do? Who's she gonna impress? Natter? Natter don't give 2 flying fucks about her anymore. He's got Dee Dee, who's also equally rotund.
I get there early, and it took me like I like the whole time I needed that 3 hours to like get everything in order, go through security. Oh my God, security. Everything was okay, and then they had to dissect my CPAP, and then they had to re-X-ray it, and all this other shit. And then you have a 4-hour plane ride. I'm sitting beside this guy who's from Gatineau, this French guy, and like, I had a seatbelt extender, which I wasn't embarrassed about, but I thought that my seatbelt extender took. There's 3 seats on the plane. I thought my seatbelt extender took, like, there was only 2 of us sitting there, so like he could have had his wife, who was separated from him, come and like sit with him, but I thought I was taking up the other seatbelt. So I was like, I don't think you can. And like all the whole time, the extra seatbelt was just under my fat ass, and he could have.
At least she acknowledges she's fat.
He was so nice. Anyway,
She's loaded. Well, she gets some. I think she had some money saved up.
turbulence made me almost throw the fuck up. Actually, the landing made me almost throw up. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be sick. I didn't go to the bathroom the whole time. I didn't eat. I didn't drink. So I didn't go to the bathroom. It was hard because they were serving food and I really wanted something. But I'm like, no, the bathroom is fucking tiny. Like, and it smelled like shit. Like, people were lining in the aisle all day to go to the bathroom. Like, why line up in the aisle? Wait till it's fucking free. People can't get by. You can't even get by 2 people in the goddamn fucking aisle. Anyways, so finally, I'm tired after a long day of fucking traveling. I haven't even slept yet. I haven't even eaten. It's like 4:43. Anyway, no Cuba rat face. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here with me. It was a 4-hour flight, I know. Dark desert. It was. Anyway, don't look at my teeth. Okay. So I get here. No, sorry. We get to the airport.
Yeah, broke lolcows. No, the other one is still e-bagging for, no, the Batman. The other one is still e-bagging for Delta 8.
Airport. Oh my god, the Jardine Del Rey airport? I had to stand outside for like, I don't know, it wasn't that long, but I was starting to feel sunburn. Like I could feel my skin burning. Hi, Care. Yeah, so anyway, so.
I feel my skin burning? Mm-mm. Nope. Nuh-uh. Not gonna do it. Not gonna make any pig jokes.
You know, and then it was a
not gonna make any bacon jokes.
huge fucking line to get. You have to go. The man. Oh my god, the men here are fucking hot. Holy shit, they're hotter than any men I've ever seen in my fucking life. I swear to God, you guys are lying to me. What the fuck? Holy shit. There was this guy who like. It was so cute at the customs. He wanted my passport. Like,
can you imagine? Oh, I don't need to imagine. One whiff of that wolf pussy will send another man in tears. Will send you in tears. One whiff of her wolf pussy will send you in tears. Imagine sitting on a plane with a morbidly obese woman who reeks of rotting cabbage, drenched in horse semen.
When I got here, and he's like, passport lady? Thank you, lady. He kept calling me lady. Anyway, who's hot? And then, sorry. I'm just saying, you said the guys aren't here are not hot. They are. They're fucking Spanish. What do you mean they're hot? The freaking Latino hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
Taco.
So I was waiting. So I get here. Then we have to wait in another line, okay, to check into the room, which took like an hour and a half. And then,
Oh, come on. I'm Hispanic. I can make fun of my own culture.
There's all drunk people around yelling, like old people drunk and like having fun, which is nice to see, actually. The dynamic is nice.
She's gonna sound like she's going through withdrawals.
Everyone is on vacation here. Everyone is walking around with their rolls hanging out. I swear, like people are just fucking weird here. Like they don't care, like me. I feel at home. That's good. You just go anywhere. There's like booze. People just want to shove booze at you everywhere you go. Booze. And you have to be careful because I went to the bar, got 2 pina coladas. Oh my God, they're pina coladas. It's like real coconut.
That's because it is real coconut.
Anyway, he just pours rum right on the drinks. So anyway, on the bus, because it was so hot. The airport here does not have air conditioning.
Of course, it's a third world country. What do you expect?
So I'm dying. I have ass sweat. I have sweat everywhere.
Nah, that's just the meat sweats. Nah, Chantal, that's just the meat sweats.
Stop complaining, be happy, and just enjoy this. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Lask. I have to at least tell you about my day. But yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. I just want to get it off my chest to tell you what happened. And then,
oh God, no!
Waiting at the hotel for somebody to bring my bags to the room. Like,
do not put that image in my head, to Batman.
Talking about how like they don't use pesos here anymore, so it's just like Canadian currency or American currency, and like their economy is doing really badly. So
yeah, of course the economy is doing badly. Things haven't been the same since Castro died.
Oh, I've been trying to tip extra. Hi, Accountant Pundu and everybody. Sorry I didn't say hi. I'm just like blabbing away. But anyway, so I get here and we have to wait. So I'm just like, you know what? There's AC in here, yeah. Bring back a sexy Spanish guy. Well, there's this guy.
Ain't nobody gonna be. Nope. Not gonna.
Guy who he was the bus driver driving us to the hotel. He's really cute, but he's really nice. And I gave him a good tip because you tip the driver. And then he must have like, I don't know, like, because I was nice to him and gave him a good tip. He like saw me wait, like knew I was waiting around for my bags, you know, because like everyone's luggage, like you go check in, then you put your luggage in this common area, and then like you have to wait for these like Cuban boyfriend. Hi, Desiree.
This is why you gotta do research.
Care.
Rosetta
Desiree,
Stone, biatch.
what kind of busted hotel are you in? It's fucking. Anyway, and then like they take this like white golf cart thing to like, because like it's far, like it's a big resort, and my luggage is heavy. So I was like, muchas gracias. Can you take me to my room? I'm so tired. I seen the guy in his face, in his kind face, and I'm just like, please.
Robin, you don't have to time out Lock on Stratos. He's good people. Robin, you don't have to time out Lock on Stratos.
Lala, welcome to Very Important Beezers. Ready, set, bees. Ready, set, bees. Joni White, hi. Lala, you can go to one of the clubs in the evening. Yes, Chantilly Lace. Hi, Lala. Mingle with some of these homies. Well, I went to the bar because I was like, you know what? If they're not gonna.
Hey, it's okay. We can make fun of Chantal all we want. We make fun. That's what we do. Well, we like to laugh at people.
Bring me to my room right now. I'm gonna go get some drinks. So I double fisted some pina coladas. And while
Armpit
waiting,
sweat.
and then I saw that guy and I was like, can you please bring me to my room? So he brought me to my room. He usually just drops you off and you bring your baggage up to your room. Like that's what he was doing. But he actually like took the time to take my luggage and bring it all the way up the stairs here, because I'm on the second floor. Like he brought it to my resort room, which I don't know. I guess they can if they're nice, but he wants me. No, I'm just joking. Hi, Jodo. Hi, everybody. Hi, Faith. Live from Cuba. The resort is...
Yes, the Batman. Her weight is still out there. Robin, you don't have to block. Robin, Lock on Strauss wasn't doing anything.
It is really big. It's like overwhelming, and there's a lot of people. But the fucking view, I can't get over this ocean. I can't get over this beach. It's not fair.
Yes, it's too much. Yeah, it's not the snow. Because you haven't been outside. Well, it's because you haven't been outside your house for a majority of your adult life.
It's not fair that we don't have this in Canada. I tipped him really good. I gave him $10, yeah. So he like, I think he knows like he can get good tips from me, you know? But that's fine. I need somebody like to help me with stuff like this.
You need a Cuban Pete's? Oh, fucking hell. Cuban Pete. You need Cuban Pete.
I'll be like, listen, I'll give you like $100. You just be my personal chauffeur. Like, how about that? No?
That's not his job.
Coyote Coco. Yeah. So you're on the bus, you have to drop everybody else. There's a whole bunch of resorts, so you have to drop everybody else off, and then they bring you to yours. I don't know if I want to do excursions. I have a lot of shit. Like, I just want to, like, relax, you know? But I can't relax. I have a lot on my brain right now. Pushing past your anxiety. It was bad, yeah. I wasn't nervous, like, but then, like, as I was, like, I'm really homesick, like, a bit. I'm nervous being here. I have anxiety. Like, I'm on my own in, like, a different country. Now, like, getting here, I realized how different policies are here. Like, when I got to the airport, like, the girl was at the security girl, and I was like, hola! And she's like, oh, no. Like, saying, like, don't be too friendly. Like, what? You know, like, so things are different. It's a bit of a cultural shock. Like, it's a bit different, even though I'm on a resort, you know. But everyone has been really, really nice. Have you had anything to eat yet? Delicious Cuban food? Not yet. Ready, set, bees in Spanish. Preparados, listos, bisamos. Preparados, listos, bisamos. Oh, look at my boobs today. They look nice.
Ew.
Oh, when I lift my arms
That's not me.
and stretch out the skin. So what am I gonna wear tonight? There's the guy told me that there's a club tonight at 9. Do you think that was a hint?
That's not my end. The reason why the frames keep dropping is because she has really shitty quality, and because we've been having odd weather problems. So, yeah, another reason.
No, I'm kidding. I was like, have you ever been? Catch, I want to eat something good. Where do I eat though? I don't even know where the restaurants are. I don't know where anything is. I have to walk around to find stuff.
Yeah, because walking is too hard for you.
Don't forget to be fat girl representing in Cuba.
God damn it.
I kind of want to go home.
Oh boy. I want to go home. I want to go home.
Kidding.
I'm just kidding. Again, that's not me. That's not the reason why frame rates are dropping. It's because of her shitty quality.
Have you guys? Usually I'd be throwing up by now. I don't know. And
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip ahead.
what happens if I want to go home tomorrow? Like, what if I freak out? Do I have to buy another flight?
You're stuck.
Oh, good thing though. Look at. Oh. I'm sorry. It's just a long change. No, they won't. They don't even speak English. I had to like. No, they won't. They don't even speak English. I had to like sign language to fucking change money. I'm sorry. It's just a long day.
Get some rest.
Because I checked online and like apparently it was supposed to have like the outlets, like the normal outlets. KP, welcome to your important visitors. Ready, set, bees. Hi. I'm not arm wiggling you guys right now. I'm too fucking tired. I'm gonna go.
And now let's say hello to Letitia. Whew. All right. What does she do? Oh, what does she do? What does Chantal do? Get fat? All right, I'm just gonna delete something, and we're gonna get back to, because I think that's probably why my I think that'll do for now. Sorry, frame rates were dropping. So let's take a look. Let's say hello to our newest resident, Letitia Collins. Hi, Letitia. What's on your mind?
I try to capture my thoughts as they come. That way I can organize it for, later on. I was getting ready for bed right now.
Oh boy. Okay.
And parking and just doing some research.
What kind of research?
And was researching what the likelihood of getting pregnant on a one-night stand is, like the percentage. So bundled up. I think I just had a panic attack. A slight panic attack, like heart palpitations and such. I was reading, it made me really nervous, and I was researching. It said something about women within a year's time, if they are having unprotected sex, it's an 85% chance. But that's not the percentage that I found toward like a one night stand. The odds of that are 1 in 20, which made it 5%.
So the odds are you're not sure whether or not you are actually pregnant. And besides, you've had 2 one-night stands. One with a Marine and one with an airman. So yeah.
There's a 5% chance that this baby could have been conceived because I wasn't going around having unprotected sex. Every time I would have any situation, we would use some form of protection, some type of method or like the plan B. And I wasn't fornicating that often at all. I literally had a sex like a handful of times last year. And that is really disheartening for me. And
I wonder why it's disheartening.
It seemed miraculous in a sense. I was like, whoa, there's no way. So I'm freaking out. Of course, I'm sitting here, I'm 17 and a half weeks pregnant, so the baby started jumping around and kicking me all crazy and just fluttering around. And I was like, oh, calm down, buddy. Like I know I'm freaked out right now too. Like I'm freaked out. You're freaked out. This, you have a 5% chance of being here, existing right now. I tried to explain that to the father, is that, the likelihood that we would have conceived together was very low because I don't fornicate with people like that. And I always make sure that I have some type of method to back up all of that. And I just left it in God's hands.
So the odds of you getting knocked up are pretty slim. But here you are, you're knocked up. That means you didn't use protection, Letitia.
That's what I told myself when it happened, because I was so distraught, because there was nothing I could do and there was no financial means. I had no financial backing in order to just go buy a plan B on my own at $40 or so, and they're not covered under my insurance. So I don't know, or I don't think they're covered under my insurance. I just never had the reason to ask for it, like I wasn't doing it that often, and I figured that if I were to be doing anything like that, I should pay out of pocket because it's my own stupidity. And I knew that, and like just the likelihood of this child existing right now is 5%. That's insane. And the fact that
means you may not be pregnant. Or even if you think you are, it could be the pain of being pregnant.
Every week that progresses, the less of a chance that it would be miscarried. And like I even explained that to him when we first, like all these messages, when I first found out, he found out. And I know he's the one that's the father, not the other dude. But still, both of them horrified me. There's no reason for me to be going through this right now. But like the baby jumping around and everything, I was just like, oh my God, your father is a fucking demon. Oh my God, are you part demon? Like I'm freaking out. There's a 5% chance that this thing could have been conceived. And that was like a report through BBC or something like that I found online. So it was a 1 in 20. What? What?
Uh-oh. I honestly, I'm not prepared. I would not be prepared for what's coming next. It's always got to go downhill from here, folks.
Anyway, so
Probably hearing voice.
what?
Uh oh. Woosah. Woosah. Everybody just needs to relax. Woosah, woosah.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Go sleep.
I'm freaking out,
Go sleep.
but I wanted to make a video of like what are the odds, and I mean I'm not sure how to
Go to
feel.
sleep.
I'm really not sure how to feel, if I'm supposed to be happy or disheartened by the whole circumstance. And it's just sort of like I'm trying to weigh it out. I'm trying to understand why this is going on right now. I'm trying to understand what the likelihood of my, outcomes are, and where I'm going to be able to find like suitable housing for this baby. So
Just give it up for, you can put it up for adoption.
There's like running around in there all crazy.
You know,
I knew what to do.
you knew damn well that you were never gonna, you knew damn well that you might not be able to take care of this baby on your own. You can barely even take care of yourself, let alone another life form. What are the odds that you're gonna keep the baby?
Do. I'm just so distraught over the fact that nobody has ever truly been there for me. Never.
Well, I wonder why nobody has been there for you, Letitia. You pretty much have pushed almost everyone away. I mean, you are extremely volatile toward people. I mean, I've seen the videos where you were having a conflict with the cops. Please refer to last night's stream. I've seen videos of you where you were threatening to murder people because you felt like you have murder on your mind. And I've seen you gloat about how trolls are giving you attention, how you were pretty much being condescending. And, well, actually, I was being a bit condescending too. But, again, you act as if you have a moral superior. You act as though you have the moral high ground when you're all high and mighty. But then when reality hits in, you don't know what to do. You're scared. You're scared that you may not be able to take care of the kid when you have this baby. You're scared that it might not survive childbirth. You're scared that it might be a miscarriage. I get it, Letitia. You are scared. You might not be able to see it, but you're scared. So you put on this tough woman, this tough girl attitude, trying to make yourself big and bad. But I know deep down you are terrified of the world. You have no one to fall back on. You have no one to turn to because you've alienated almost everyone who has tried to help you.
I even reached out to a couple people to see if there were, any spaces, available for me to rest indoors.
I don't think she believes in abortion.
No. So I just continue to sleep in my car, regardless of the weather, regardless of this and that. Traveling is nice. Finding the means to do so is hard, but there's not a whole lot I live for anymore. Even this child, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to react or respond, because I had assumed incorrectly, made an ass out of everyone, that he was going to do right by the situation, do right by the child, do right by whatever. It doesn't matter. Men do what they want. They just think they own everything and that they can treat it like trash and expect it to always be there for them.
And here you go, blaming everyone else for all your own problems. Look, you made the choice to have sex with a man without protection. Whether or not you may have gotten pregnant because of it is up in the air. You made the choice to hook up for a one-night stand. And you were trying to lord that over that man or those two men because you think they owe you something. Not only that, but you've made videos where you were threatening your ex-husband, demanding him to give your daughter back. And then when you got arrested that one time, you pretty much were faking a meltdown, hoping that the cops would go easy on you.
No. It's where you end up getting karma. Bad karma. And the universe hates you for hurting others. What are the odds? What are the odds? I call it Baby Wallace because it's the father's last name. Baby Wallace. It's all I can do. It's frustration. I don't want anything to do with him, but in actuality, it's his DNA. What am I gonna do? Denounce that? What is this, the fucking prodigal son over here? I'm not fucking Mary over here.
Here we go. And now she's back. Now she's back to being... Now she's going back in. This is what I've been waiting for. Then again, she is extremely manic. She has these manic episodes, and you have to understand why she's like this. Or actually, I still cannot.
This wasn't some kind of, I can't even think right now. I'm just so flustered.
Huh? Go on.
Immaculate conception.
Immaculate.
That's the word I was thinking of. I'm so stressed out right now.
I'm betting you are.
Like, my heart is racing. I swam for approximately an hour and 15 minutes. And that's all I could manage. I was just so tired. Just fluttering back and forth in the water. Just floating around. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, this is so weird. My life is so weird.
I'm betting it is. I'm betting it is, Letitia.
I don't even know what to think some days.
I don't know what to think either.
What are the odds of my circumstances? What are the odds of this child existing? What are the odds of this actually being true? And it actually is. Oh my god. Oh my god. No wonder people are watching my videos. I'm horrified. Please stop subscribing to me. For real. Like, why do you watch me? I just put this out there for my child that I can't get to,
If that's the case, then you should have had your channel privated. Now everybody is watching it. The problem is, Letitia, here's the problem. When you said that these videos were only meant for your child, that's when you decide you fucked up, because you put them on YouTube. You have to understand, Letitia, that YouTube is a public platform. It's not your personal diary. If you didn't want that shit to be plastered on the internet, then you could have used fucking, I don't know, Mediafire or some video rendering site. Do they still use Mediafire? If you didn't want this personal shit on YouTube. You could have used Mediafire or some other personal platform. But instead, you chose YouTube. And now everybody knows what kind of person you are. Everybody knows how wacko you can be.
Now that I can't love. And then this baby, and I'm like, oh, horrified. Oh my God. I love my babies, and I'm just worried for them because I have no financial backing right now, and I'm not gonna fucking get a job. Like, I would stress myself to the point of wanting to stab myself. No, thank you. I can't manage. It's...
And here's another, and this is another trope. Coming up with excuses to why they don't want to get a job. That's another trope that these cows have. Look, maybe a part-time job would help you out. Maybe to, like, I don't know, put some money in your wallet. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to look for like a part-time job. I'm sure pregnant women, I've seen pregnant women work part-time jobs at supermarkets or at like a bodega or convenience store.
It's antisocial behavior and detachment and avoidancy. So,
I don't think so.
Anyway, have a great night. It's March 28th, going on March 29th, 2022. I am out of breath because I was so overwhelmed right now. I felt faint. Like I was faint.
Sorry, Lakan.
Are these circumstances happening to me?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry for that, Lakan Stratos. You have to excuse one of my mods. She's still new at this. Robin is still new at this. So everything's cool. Robin is still new at being a mod.
What are the odds that you exist right now? And I'm like, oh my God, there's a child inside of me. And I know that not everybody's able to, have that blessing. And I'm like, is this a blessing? Your father's a fucking demon.
Yeah. No, you're not banned, Lakan. You're not banned. Robin, one of my mods, Robin, she's still new at this. So you're fine.
Like, I'm scared. Like, I don't know what to do, where to go. I'm scared. I have no place. Like, this is horrifying. I'm 34 years old, and then people think I'm a child. And I'm like, kind of, yes. Mentally, maybe, yes.
And there it is. There it is, Letitia. Mentally a child. I wonder who that reminds you of.
Emotionally, yes. Oh.
Look, we're not trying to get James Clark to simp for this bitch.
I just want to watch Disney movies and cuddle up with a poodle and maybe...
She's a professional cuddler, folks. She's a professional cuddler.
A rabbit. I'm just so sad. I'm so scared. And then I have to just, like, eat shit and die. Oh my God. I need to rationalize. This baby's not important to anybody else but me. Nobody's gonna take care of it, and nobody's gonna do anything for it aside from me.
Yeah, like I said, Robin, she's still new at being a mod. So, yeah. It's okay, Lakan. You're fine.
Not the systems, not anything. And inevitably, I want to just sit back and write. Just write about things, write about the world around me. In hopes that people would rationalize what the hell I'm seeing. I just brushed my teeth. I'm thirsty. I'm I'm horrified. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. Whoo. And I just have the calmest disposition because I just breathe properly, but I'm freaking out inside. Like, just everything. Ah. It's being beat when you're like a really active child and you're forced to just live inside of your body and just sit there and just watch everything. Like, overactive, yeah, maybe not imagination, no, overactive brain and functioning. So yeah.
Damn, girl.
Sometimes I let it out now in public and I just don't care. It's like I said, that weird Tourette's style stuff that I do sometimes. I'll just say things just because you can't stop me. Fuck you. It's my freedom of speech. Leave me alone. I'm talking to myself. And that's absolutely normal for me. It's how I keep my things organized. Keep everything stable. I just got done washing all my clothes earlier today after I swam and showered up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing at this. This is just weird. But this is Letitia Collins. She's weird at times, but she's also manic. She can be extremely overdramatic.
I'm freaking the fuck out. Ooh.
She is extremely manic.
100%? No fucking way. No goddamn way. Plus, I'm a prude. So also, too, it didn't even stipulate on there what the chances of a rape one-night stand were. What?
And there is her buzzword. I was waiting for her to use that term. I was waiting for her to say the dreaded R word. Right. Letitia Collins.
What the fuck? Where are these statistics? Because I did not consent. I was sleeping.
Oh my god. Oh man, Letitia. Every time you open your mouth, something else comes out.
And that secondary time, that screwed me over. Because then it was like, negated the fact that I didn't consent the first time? No, it does not.
She has one kid, but she doesn't have custody of her 9-year-old daughter, and she's got the one that's growing in her belly.
Not in the slightest. That's fucked up. You can't just take a dude's side after she has no self-respect after the first act. Exactly. So,
Okay, yeah. We were pretty much taking the dude's side because you falsely accused him of rape. It was a one-night stand. Get over it.
I'm gonna go to sleep now. Fuck you, Jason Wallace.
There she goes, doxing the guy. The Marine, Tennessee Marine.
Fuck you and die.
Holy shit. Now, lady. Maybe has it never occurred to you that maybe the problem isn't him? Maybe the problem is you? I mean, you falsely accused this guy for not getting into a relationship with you. You have a habit of doing that. You have a habit of falsely accusing people of crimes that they didn't commit, all because they didn't give you what you wanted.
Fuck you and die.
Damn, girl. Breathe.
Your baby's kicking me. Jason Wallace, you're a piece of shit. I fucking hate you. I'm sorry, everybody has to get all my fucking shitty ass fucking emotions some days, but god damn it, it's the balance. Ugh.
I get it.
At least I'm not terrorizing people or stealing or robbing. Same thing. Same difference.
Well, you were last year before you got knocked up.
Stealing from people or like initiating violence in some way or fucking acting out. I just avoid everyone and do this on my own because fuck you. Now my stomach hurts like I'm nauseous.
You want to see the video where she's making orgasm noises? No. Want to see the... No? Want to see the video where she's making weird noises? Niches at stitches. Hold on.
Nothing. And that through my story, through all of this, because it could be positive. More than likely, it's going to end up negative because you people can't do your jobs right. I keep telling everyone, I don't know why you got into the profession to hurt victims, but that's not cool. That's not cool. You're leaving me with scars that will never be able to be paid back. No amount of money in the goddamn world would fix any of the trauma that I've sustained. Nothing. And I thought getting my daughter back would help. It didn't help. You didn't want to help me. I didn't get my baby back. I didn't get to hold her and take care of her and have that outlet. I didn't get the pets. So this is just me, raw.
You knew damn well she wouldn't even give two fucks about her daughter. I mean, she's living in a car. She can't even take care of herself. She's living in a car, sleeping in gyms.
In all of my form because I have nothing to hide behind. 16 and she was nice to me. I lived for those moments when she was nice to me. They weren't very often. We went around, it was just me and her. Driving around to go run errands and stuff. And it wasn't really errands, we were doing nice things and everything. I'm so sad. How could you blame the victim for speaking out?
Which one? On What Are the Odds? Oh, let me see.
Green tea, no sugar. Hold up. You're you piece of shit. Who does that? Don't touch a woman when she's sleeping like that, you piece of trash. Oh, you don't take my pants off. These were the exact fucking pair of pants. They're the warmest pair that I have, though. And so I'm like, God damn it. And I wore the thickest fucking pair of
Yes!
you piece of
Let's
shit.
go!
Ugh.
Oh, I was fast forward. Oh, are you talking about this one?
How could you blame the victim for speaking out? It's me, raw, in all of my.
Oh, I already saw that.
I've been doing so good.
Oh my god. She sounds like Forrest Gump's principal. Oh my god. Every time it gets me every time.
here anymore.
I know it's wrong making fun of her when she does that. But oh my god, it's so fucking hilarious. She sounds like she's having an orgasm. And now she's doing the T-Rex arms.
I really don't want to be here anymore. The more I interact with people, the more I'm fucking freaked out. And I don't care how fucking crazy I look or whatever.
Yes, the Batman, she is being possessed. If we can get like an exorcism down to if we can get exorcism to Palm Springs, Arkansas. Excuse me. If we get an exorcism down to Palm Springs, Arkansas, we might save this one.
I've suffered from panic attacks since I was a kid.
Oh.
Hyperventilating and shit.
You call that hyperventilating?
I would fall to the floor sometimes and detach, and they still, to this day, no one has ever seen it from my perspective because everyone said I lied.
Well, you do.
Everyone continues to say I lie. So now I won't tell anybody anything anymore again. I'll just go back inside. Go back inside. See? Anybody?
Oh my god.
Hear me. Nobody wants to hear negative things. Nobody wants to hear about, people, this and that. I'll just go back inside.
Go back inside.
Go back inside. No one talking. Nobody deserves to be talked to. I don't deserve to talk to anybody, and they don't deserve my words. My kind words, my truths. They don't deserve any of it.
Yeah, this is the one.
I remember after getting some of those shots and everything in the vibration.
Randall Vance donated $2 saying, "Your mama sure does care about education, Forrest."
Don't hurt me anymore, please. Stop hurting me.
I should get like the auto thing. Thank you, Randall Vance. Oh, there you are, Lock-On.
Everything hurts so much. People think I lie. They're like, that can't hurt that bad. And when it's compiled with all the other trauma, one canola.
She's doing the T-Rex arms. She's doing... Will Letitia Collins become the last Spedi? Next one's going to be called The Rise of Crytalker. Letitia Crytalker. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Good girls don't lie, Letitia. Let's see her.
Freaking hurt.
Here's the rage. Oh, gross.
At this point, it's like it's getting to that point where I might need to think about taking just a break in a psych ward because I'm tripping the fuck out. But the moment they see that I try to go to a psych ward while I'm pregnant, people are gonna be concerned.
Concerned. I'm showing you the moods of Letitia. Now I will show you the moods of Letitia Collins.
And it's like, why would you be concerned? I'm saving myself and the child from my fucking crazy thoughts of wanting to harm myself because this was a rape scenario.
There are the moods of Letitia Collins.
People are crazy. People are fucking deranged. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the world. Don't blame the fucking victims that are seeking help. Blame the actual abusers and the fucking predators and the fucking perpetrators. The fuck is wrong with you people?
The fuck is wrong with you?
Eat my shit and die. Fuck you people. And fuck you, Jason Wallace. Fuck you.
Fuck you too!
No smiles. Fuck you. I'm mad. And now I have to fucking fix this before I fall asleep or cry myself asleep? Fuck you! Fuck you.
Don't worry! We'll get to you, James! Alright, so let's see. This one she just uploaded this one today. I just got this one in.
This is the last response I'm going to give to this piece of trash, Adonis Paul, and his channel.
Oh, yes! Yes! Congrats, AP! You just made the big leagues.
I had blocked him through all of his accounts, but he's a hacker, so he said something about having all his fancy trucks and house and whatever. Yet he's so unhappy with himself that he has to try.
No. She's always on her menses. It was the...
to demean others. Yet he's not demeaning anybody but himself by proving that he is just a narcissistic piece of trash.
Oh, man. I can hardly wait to see what spectacular thing AP has in store for Letitia.
And that's how people work like that. If you're well off, then you have better things to do with your time than to harass somebody that's actually going through a lot.
Has she been listening to James Clark? Holy shit, no. Uh-oh. I think she's gotten in contact with James Clark. Better hide that kid. Nah, I don't really think. Oh no. This is bad. This is really bad. She might be in leagues with James too. She might be in leagues with Adrastia. The Tard Alliance is coming together. Will Letitia Collins be the last Spedi?
Somebody that's actually going through mental upheavals, going through turmoil, has had a life of...
AP, the Shogun Assassin. You're damn right. You're damn right, the Batman. He is the Shogun Assassin. He's the cerebral assassin.
I'm trying to turn that around. Yet, instead of encouragements, I
Is Bunholio
backhanded and incompetent remarks by buffoons, imbeciles. And I think it's so funny because they think that their brutality is going to startle me in the slightest or thwart my advances. What is wrong with you? Do you need something to do?
He does have something to do. He does a late night talk show. Even though it's not on tonight, he just postponed it tonight. He just postponed it to tomorrow night. So,
because there are plenty of things that...
He's got some family issues. Family comes first. He's got some family stuff to work with. Family comes first before... You see? You see, Shanny? You see, Rep? Family always comes first. Family always comes first. Family before pride always comes first. Family is important to him too.
That people can do on their off time And I hate having to make videos toward you. Please seek some mental help. I don't know what to tell you. I feel so sorry for you that you're not happy.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's getting he's getting ready for his trip to Canada to go meet Leaf. Oh yeah, that's right. He's gonna get his trip. He's getting his trip ready to go to Canada. This might be one last show before Canada, and I'll probably take over his nights I'll probably take over his nights until he gets back.
And you see somebody that is happy within themselves and does well for what.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's going to go see Leaf in Canada. They might play some games, smoke some weed, and the other. Don't worry, AP. I'll take over some of your nights for you.
They've been given, and you try to take from that reality. I'm pretty sure that means that you're mentally ill, and that's sad. Like if you have to go around and try to demean others that have less than you, well then maybe your belongings don't mean much to you either, and maybe they're actually trash belongings, and you're trying to state you own all of these things, and men are very...
AP owns a truck. AP has a house. He has a daughter. He has pets. What do you have, Letitia? You're living in your van. You lost custody of your daughter. You lost custody of your pets. You're sleeping in gyms. And you're trying to act like you're better than him? Get real.
They're very disillusioned in that way, to presume that their articles have value. In actuality, when they try to resell them, they have no value because they didn't tend to those things when they had them. So maybe you should go and clean your house. Maybe you should go and clean your whatever nonsense you own, because the material things are going to save you in the end, and your soul, really.
Letitia, you don't get to criticize someone on their living conditions when you yourself, like I keep saying, you're living in a vehicle. You're living in your own van, which is probably going to get repoed. And then you'll be, because you keep missing the down payments on it. You're sleeping in gyms. And you have no custody of your daughter. So, again, who's the real winner here? Clearly not you.
You're funny. You're funny.
He is funny.
You have no conscience, and I feel sorry for you. That means that you're very...
Oh, he has no conscience? What about you? Oh, he has no conscience? What about you, Letitia? What about you? You threatened to murder people. You were trespassing on your ex-husband's property. You have falsely accused two men in the military of sexual assault, all because they didn't want a relationship with you.
Very mentally ill, and you actually have a diagnosis that's leaning towards psychopathy, like you're a psychopath or a sociopath at the very least, and that is so sad. I mean, I don't delve into other people's problems, so if you want to continue...
Holy fuck. No, I didn't really see that. I didn't hear about that. I didn't hear about that either. I didn't hear about the McDonald's thing.
To post my videos and get your followers. You think that matters to me? No, I'm not seeking followers. I'm not seeking any type of thing.
Then why are you making a video responding to him if you don't want this attention? You obviously do want the attention because you're responding to AP.
or infamy in the same note for that. So,
Well, it's too late for that, bitch. I mean, sorry. It's too late for that, ma'am. Sorry. Force of habit. Yes, I keep calling Letitia. Well, he is. He is. It's too late. When you said you didn't want infamy, it's too late for that. You're already infamous enough.
so whatever your words are, they mean nothing to me, and I feel very sorry for you, and I wish those comments wouldn't pop up on my notices. I wish there was some way of still continuing to block you, yet you're already blocked and you're still managing to get through, and that's very distorted on your end, because that means that
I didn't
you really have nothing better
don't
to
really
do.
lock on spouse. I didn't know that she poisoned a homeless man's McDonald's meal. I don't know if that's true or not, but
With your time,
I might need to take a look at that.
People that are, like you've stated, worse off than you, and I'm just a stupid idiot that needs to get a job. Okay, sir. Right, I'll get right on that.
I know you're just being sarcastic, Letitia. And trust me, you're not good at that.
No. So, you can go ahead and just eat your own words and understand that
He has a job. AP has a job. This whole late night shit, YouTube, it's like a hobby that pays a lot of money. I mean, he has a job. This practically is his job. Well, he also has other outlets. He's got a degree in marketing. He worked in marketing.
that because you have those things doesn't make you stable in the slightest, because of course you're showing your mental instability.
I don't know if there is a Mickey D's video. I'm probably gonna have to take a look at that. I don't know if you probably never mind. I honestly don't know if there was one. Oh!
I'm sitting at the Walmart on Albert Pike in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And that lump right there between those green donation bins and that cart corral and that trash can, that's a human being wrapped in a blanket. That's someone's trying to sleep over there. It's 43 degrees outside right now, Fahrenheit. And there's someone over there. It makes me feel so bad because I wish I could offer them even the space here in my vehicle. But a lot of times I just don't want to. You see that person, he just moved, he or she. I don't end up, like, I don't have.
It's recent? It's recent. Ooh.
Sometimes I surprise myself. I walk around, I guess I'm dressed to. So,
Poopy.
sometimes I come in contact with things that really gross me out. Like the fact that there's shit spewing all over in that toilet bowl. And it's been there for like a week now. Really, it's really bothered me. But I haven't said anything and I don't really feel like cleaning.
I might have to take a look at that. Is there like a title to the video? Let me take a look at that. Because oh, this is the one. Oh, here's giving back to those less fortunate. Oh, this is the one. Never mind, I found it. Poopy. Oh, never mind, I found it.
The other day I came across like what looks to be like a homeless encampment, you know? And I found this on the ground. It was a free meal from a combo meal from McDonald's. And I thought before I left the area I found it on the floor at the gas station. And I'm just gonna leave that there for them. Because that's the type of stuff I do in my off time. So I'm not really sure what other people enjoy doing, but harassing others, for one. And I thought, since I don't eat McDonald's because of the fact that I am vegan, that I would just leave it here for whomever is living over here. So, because that's just the right thing to do, because I have more than enough, and people offer to me because I'm a cute girl. So,
oh my god. Yeah. That's why they're giving to you. Probably because they want something in return. If you know what I mean.
Which is unfortunate for the system and all of humanity. But hopefully they'll get this and they'll be able to have a nice meal. Well, nice, I say nice, but McDonald's is kind of like, there's no nutrients in that food whatsoever.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck?
So that's why I don't really condone eating that type of fast food. If you can make your own at home, or, you know, lots of fruits and vegetables, that's what I say. But, you know, it was just, I was fortunate enough to...
Well, to make that stuff at home, you gotta have a home to make it in. I know I keep repeating that she lives in a van.
Find that so that I could offer it to someone else that's more in need than me. So, but yeah, but actually yesterday too, I had gotten a free meal from one of the restaurants because I had told them about one of the experiences I had prior, and he was so kind and he offered me a free meal. So, I mean, it's just my way of giving back. It's just how the rotation of the universe works. It was actually kind of interesting. I didn't even ask for it. I just told him, you know, I just wanted to mention the circumstance. The lady was condescending to me, and I really didn't enjoy my experience because I was throwing up because I think she gave me meat products, and so he gave me a free meal because that was the honest truth. You know, it was really bad. It's got to be on video at the place that I was throwing up at. Anyway, I was just passing through the area, and I thought, why not? I mean, it's the right thing to do, right? I mean, to offer back to those around us that are less fortunate. Leticia Collins, serving.
Oh, so that's what that is. Ever understand?
And then the people that like you are probably just people that don't know any better and don't understand anything about psychology and don't understand anything about science or the world around them. And they're just a bunch of sheep, and that's the sad part. I would prefer to discuss my encounters and my interactions with people that matter, people that encourage me and hope for the best for me, and they've met me in person, and there's things on camera, there's video proving that I've been to certain places, that I've had these interactions, that certain people would recognize me and certain people would know me. So, you really need to get a life, and I'm so sorry, sir. And I say sir very backhandedly, because in the South, they forced us, when I went down there at a young age, like 20, they forced us into stating to the officers, no, you tell us sir. You tell us, ma'am, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, we're from the north. We don't have to do that
And she's on her menses, folks. She's on her menses.
shit. Oh, but they beat it into you anyway. They make sure that you end up in jail for the falsified things. And so whatever you're stating, that's not factual. They fucked with me a lot down there in the South.
That's what I've been thinking. Why does she work for DoorDash? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, how can you be too much of a narcissist to not even consider delivery?
And the proof is there. The proof is out there. There are plenty of audio and video surveillance that proves what I've stated and the way that they've belittled me and harassed me for many years, and that's why I try to avoid the area. And the fact that I falsified records, no. I am actually very brutally honest about things.
You did falsify records. You falsified rape accusations. That shit ain't cool. That shit is just fucked up. And she's not the only one we're going to be looking at.
And that's why it's...
I'm just playing this video because I just found it recently. Excuse me.
That's what's most confusing about this entire circumstance, is that people like you get away with backhanding and making these clearly outrageous and remarks
I hope he's not in contact with James Clark.
that have no backing, no proof, no recorded evidence, and people blindly follow you. That's the same thing as my family, you know, where they were so distorted they would gang up on me just so that they could hide their secrets. The same with you. I mean, obviously you have some type of distortion if this is actually going on with you. And if not, you're just lying about your own life.
Well, you are lying about your own life, Letitia.
And that's even sad. Like, sadder than my circumstance. I feel very sorry for you, actually. I feel very sorry for people that have to lash out like that. And the fact that this has happened to me is the saddest part, because people know me personally. They know I wouldn't lie about shit like that. They knew.
Yeah. Don't kid yourself, Letitia. You're not the first one that says that shit.
From a very early age.
I've spent almost a year covering Adravia.
That something was wrong and that I just couldn't tell the truth sometimes. And now I'm not forced to keep my mouth shut. So I tell the truth about everything, and that's where people are confused. They're like, why are you speaking up now, years later? Because that's what victims do. When they finally feel safe enough that they can confront the issue, that they won't have to fucking have suicide attempts. And now I feel comfortable enough and confident enough to expose these things, and that's why I look as good as I do, as opposed to a few years ago, and all this.
I've seen the pictures you took. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't.
Stuff. So please, find something else to do. Like,
No.
Please.
No.
Like, you're crazy.
No.
Crazy.
No. No. I like every time AP says no. Like a child.
Than me, and that's sad. Maybe you need a disability check. And also, like, an attitude check. Because you're obviously really just a very sad person. A very sad and lonely person.
She's It's obvious. How many want to bet that this is just projection?
I feel sorry for you.
I feel sorry.
Really do.
I feel sorry for you too, Letitia.
And I'll just pray for the fact that, like, there's something wrong with you.
I think there's something wrong with you. I think it's called narcissism.
And hopefully God will fix it in whatever fixing it manner he does it in, which I say involves karma. So I do say a lot of things by different spiritualities.
The power of Christ compels you, Letitia.
Just sort of mixed together. Whatever it is, it'll always come back around. It always does. I said some shitty remarks to people prior 2 years ago, and this is my karma for it.
God, that fake laugh.
So yeah, I mean, jealousy is hidden in all kinds of mannerisms, like the
What's he gotta be jealous of? What's Adonis Paul gotta be jealous of? He has a house. He has a truck. He has a daughter. He has pets. He has a job. And what do you have? What do you have, Letitia?
fact that you try to put your material belongings above someone else's happiness. And that's the sad part. People don't recognize that and rationalize the ego in that way. I feel very sorry for you. Like, I hope that you feel better soon. Like, I really do. I pray for you. I do. Bye-bye.
Don't try.
Easy.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip.
Then
All right, so now let's go on to this fucker, this motherfucker here, because we're not going to be because we're going to be done with Letitia for now, because we're going to be talking about this asshole, this creep. Oh, James, motherfucker, James Robert Clark. The 12-year-old trapped in a 38-year-old man's body. A guy who is obsessed with minors, with little girls. Oh boy, this is going to be hectic.
So I want to clarify a couple things, okay, regarding my my situation with my former friend, because
Yes.
I want her to understand this, because I know she's watching this channel, or at least she's watching what they're showing her. They're chopping it up and showing her what they want her to see.
James! Do you not see the irony here? Do you not see the fucking irony? Okay, maybe there was no irony, but do you not see what is going on? You obviously don't, because you're a 12-year-old trapped in a man's body. So your brain doesn't process anything beyond that of a prepubescent boy. Eliana hates your guts. And the fact that you're wasting your time trying to simp for a Drazia goes to show you obviously have nothing better to do except hate on Adonis Paul and Royce and Daywave Radio and Hatman and VerGG.
Look, I know for a fact, because friends of mine that were watching her last live stream told me that she broke down and admitted that we were friends.
No. I am not playing Oingo Boingo. I am not playing that song. That might get me a copyright strike.
Okay, and that's probably the reason she took down the live stream. They said that it was as though the enthusiasm had been sucked from her. I'm paraphrasing, and that she couldn't, and then she started talking to me as though I was her friend, and then immediately said, "But we're not friends," or something of that nature.
Because you're not friends. You're not friends, James. She hates you. She hates your fucking guts. She hates you so bad that she wants you to commit seppuku in the most painful ways.
But one of my friends stated. So she did finally understand, she recognizes what she did to me was wrong. She knows what she did to me was wrong. You can also tell from the conversations that I've had with other people that have been harassing me. I have only been protective of her. And why was I protective of her? For the story that I've been saying from the beginning, and it's not a story, it's fact. I was threatened by people that specifically threatened me involving her.
Oh, James, you sad, poor little boy. You were stalking Eliana for 6 years. She told you to knock that shit off. And when you didn't listen to her, she went on Daywave and told Royce Lopez and JJ Stoner that you are a danger to her. They didn't brainwash her. They didn't tell her to say this shit. She went on there by her own volition. She agreed to come on there because she knew that this was the only way to get you to stop talking about her.
Okay? I had assumed that she was in some sort of danger. That's what I had thought. And I think I had pretty good reason to believe that. The second this gets taken outside the echo chamber of the internet, the echo chamber of ROTC, it is obvious what happened. I was basically catfished. I was basically...
That is something that Hatman takes pride in. That's something that Hatman took pride in. I shout out to Hatman for catfishing this idiot because he's a creep, a stalker, and a pedophile. Okay, maybe I don't know about the pedophile stuff, but he is a creepy person who obviously doesn't know when enough is enough. James, you have made videos where you talked about wanting to go to Ecuador, about wanting to go to Argentina, because the age of consent laws are different compared to the ones here. There have been screenshots that were not photoshopped, that were not doctored or deepfaked, of you liking pictures of 12-year-old girls on Instagram. I know I'm raising my voice, but James, Maine, you fucked up. You fucked up big time. And the fact that you are extremely violent and would threaten physical violence on anyone who you deem as a threat. Like, I mean, come on. You were challenging Adonis Paul and Royce Lopez to a karate match. And they pretty much told you that because they knew you were stupid enough to take the bait. I mean, come on. Who the fuck thinks like this? I mean, even AP and Royce Lopez knew that fighting is not the way.
I was basically misled into a false argument with someone to capitalize on my reactions because they knew I was emotionally invested in that person. That's why nothing else worked, and nothing else will work. The only thing that ever worked, and it can't work anymore because I realized that she is a liar and that she purposely did things to me to hurt me, to make money.
Now you're blaming everything on Eliana. This is almost like when Trisha would blame Sean for almost everything. Leave Eliana the fuck alone. Let her live her own life. She doesn't like you. She doesn't want anything to do with you. Get the fuck over her.
That was what she did. She did bad things to me, told lies about me to make money. So however this goes, involve her or don't involve her, I won't react the way you think I will. The reason I'm reacting like this is because it is unfair that you people can lie about my criminal record and can lie about everything.
We didn't lie. They didn't lie about your criminal record. It's public. It's not your brother's criminal record because those arrest records came before your brother was incarcerated. So it couldn't have been your brother. So again, you're caught in a fucking lie, James.
And make it look as though I'm some kind of danger to women, when I am not a danger to women.
Tell that to your guidance counselor. Tell that to the lady that worked at the psych ward that you, quote unquote, worked for, that you volunteered for. Your peer counselor. Or your former lady boss or whatever.
I've never been a danger to women, and she knows that I have never been a danger to her. Now, as far as the trip to Argentina, I posted in my community tab obvious proof that I had a ticket to Argentina. Not only did I have a ticket to Argentina, I had already rented an apartment in Buenos Aires. The reason I decided not to go was honestly, as I said previously, I was going to let the ticket die.
You're still planning on going to Argentina? For what? Let me guess. Age of consent laws.
Okay? Back when she said she didn't want me to come down, I was like, okay, I'm just going to let this die. But then Royce had to start a pissing match between me and Royce. See, it was never about keeping me out of going to Argentina. It was about my reactions to the accusations that I was banned from Argentina when I clearly wasn't. Of course, you can't ban me from Argentina for my brother's criminal record.
Oh my God, James. Oh my God. You're making me laugh harder than I ever thought I would. I mean, oh, God damn it, James. You keep telling yourself that shit, James. You keep telling yourself that it was your brother's criminal record. Even though your brother was incarcerated, even though that criminal record was, even though that criminal record existed 5 years before your brother got incarcerated.
You could only ban my brother from Argentina for having my brother's criminal record, not me. And you knew damn well that you were lying about that criminal record, and you know goddamn well whose criminal record that was, because it's very obvious, okay? So that's what pissed me off, okay? So you were selling my reactions to your audience. That's what it boils down to. But as far as my former friend's concerned, involve her, don't involve her, I won't react. I have no emotional investment in somebody that has treated me so poorly.
And you deserve to be treated so poorly, James.
She chose to treat me that poorly. She chose to do that. Okay? She chose to lie about me. She chose to misrepresent certain conversations we had.
Dude! You were stalking her for 6 years! 6 fucking years! You made countless videos trying to romanticize her, trying to serenade her. You've been obsessed for her. You've been obsessing over her. And that's when I found out who the fuck you were. You're a stalker. A fucking stalker.
She chose everything she did, and I've given her opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to either just
Oh, yes. How could I not forget about those Instagram pages you followed? Especially the one about the little girl. How could I not forget about that? I mean, Leaf shared those screenshots of those pages because, well, it goes to show that, whoa, Nelly, you obviously are not someone I would want around my niece. And don't forget the lolicon shit. Don't forget, oh wait, not lolicon, Lolita. Don't forget that he's also a Lolita lover.
Rectify it, or even just stop, and she wouldn't stop. Okay? That's what the problem was. I stopped. The only reason I'm doing this is you people feel a need to bring her back up and to bring up the false accusations that you made about me. And this is why I had to go to my congressmen, and I will be going to my senators. And this is why I had to relinquish.
Oh my God. James. Look, I don't know what's going on between Locke Strauss and Randall Vance. I mean, you could take that shit. Sorry. Let's not get episodic. Let's not get so over dramatic in the chat. Please, guys. I know you guys have a blood feud. But save it for late night. But save it for tomorrow. But save that shit for tomorrow's show. But save that for tomorrow.
All of the evidence I have of your harassment and your lies and the stuff that you're doing to Mary. Okay? It is high time that the government takes cyber terrorism seriously.
Oh my God. Cyber terrorism? Cyber terrorism. Are you fucking kidding me? Cyber terrorism? Oh my God, James. What, you think we have, what, you think we're putting, what, you think we're super hackers? Dude, look up the definition of cyber terrorism. What we're doing to Mary is not cyber terrorism. She was antagonizing us. She was threatening to kill herself. Well, actually, no, she wasn't really threatening to kill herself. She was putting on this fake pity party for donations. She wasn't really actually going to kill herself, even though she wrote Virgie's name in his arm. But that was when when she crossed the line. Now we are stopping this. The buck stops here with Mary because, again, she is a danger to herself more than we are a danger to her. We didn't tell her to write her name in Virgie's blood. She did that. We didn't tell her to write Virgie's name in her blood. She did that on a whim. And that's probably because she was listening to you, James. You were putting ideas in her head.
international cyber terrorism involving people from Great Britain, involving people from Argentina, involving people from Australia, involving people from the United States of America. It is an international cyber terrorism ring. Look at how you've tried to...
Randall Vance says, cyber terrorism is people hacking into power grids, shutting down government websites. What we're doing is not cyber terrorism. You're thinking of cyberbullying. Even then, we're not cyberbullying her. She's committed emotional... Yeah, Lock on Stratos says is right. She's committed emotional terrorism, basically. So, again, the only reason why you're simping for Mary is because you have a hate boner for Adonis Paul and ROTC, because they have been calling you out for being a pedophile.
Extort money out of Mary with emails, threatening emails, over and over again, trying to extort money from a schizoaffective woman.
Oh my God. James. Adrastia puts herself in that situation. Adrastia, if you watched Mayo 3, Adonis Paul said that Adrastia will go through a phase where she will pretend to believe in what random trolls tell her in her comments. She's using this to scam. She's using this whole, oh, these people want me to kill myself because I owe Virgie $50. It's a scam. She's scamming you. She's been scamming people ever since she came down to LA. Ever since she decided, she's been scamming people ever since her grandmother passed away.
Okay? Committing fraud with her PayPal account. Okay? This needs to be looked at. This needs to be brought to the attention of the legislative body, and there needs to be something done about what is going on.
What are you going to do? Are you going to write to President Biden to get rid of all these reaction channels that have been, quote unquote, cyber terrorizing a mentally unstable hobo from Orange County, California? I mean, not Orange County. What are you going to do? Are you going to write a message to President Joe Biden to deal with these so-called reaction channels who have been quote unquote, cyber terrorizing a mentally unstable hobo who lives in a Section 8 apartment in Los Angeles, California, who leeches off the government and pretty much scams all of her Facebook simps out of their hard-earned money for weed? And what about your priors? What about you? What about you? A mentally stinted teenager, a man who has the IQ of a teenager, who has an obsession with underage girls, who has also had a criminal record of stalking and night prowling. So, again, who's Biden going to believe? Two degenerates on the internet? Or the people who obviously care about their children?
And I will do that. I already have done that. I've given them the information they needed. And of course, they said they're going to help me. I'm doubtful of that. But my point is, at least I'm keeping a ball into motion. I'm doing something. But
he's obviously delusional. He's obviously nuts. He is obviously gone cuckoo. I mean, he doesn't know anyone. He doesn't even know any senators who will help him out. So don't take his word for don't take his word for granted. I mean, come on. This is the fucking internet, for God's sakes.
Level of lies and dishonesty to try and paint me as somebody I'm clearly not. I don't have a criminal record.
Yes, you do.
You're liars.
Oh my God. James. James. We can pull that shit up.
That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why I wasn't banned from Argentina, and that's why I knew when I checked with the Argentine consulate, that's how I knew I wasn't banned from Argentina. I did check with them. Then when I checked with the...
Okay. About the whole ban from Argentina thing, that was to fuck with you. A bunch of trolls were trying to fuck with you to keep you from going to stalk Eliana, because that's what you wanted to go to Argentina for. I mean, come the fuck on, man. Come on. Do you really think that all this shit is real? Are you really that stupid? Or are you just trying to cover your tracks to save your own ass? Because that's basically what you've been trying to do. You've been trying to save your own ass, hoping that someone is stupid enough to believe you. And unfortunately, that person is a Drazdia. But she also has the mind of a child, which, of course, is easy prey for you. Yes, I'm saying Adrastia has the mind of a child. And James Clark has the mind of a teenager. And we all know that James Clark likes little girls.
state police to make sure there wasn't a mistake on our side of it, on our country side of it. I found out, guess what? I was right. I had taken care of that already. Okay? So that's the truth. So this really needs to stop. And if she dares to pull this crap that I restarted this, oh, no, 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 no. They're the ones rehashing this, and she's the one that's never rectified the lies she told about me. She's never come out and said, look, maybe me and James had a misunderstanding, but all this shit, this is bullshit. This is made up shit. Okay? She has had the opportunity to do that for about a year now. She's not done that. In fact, she's participated in agitating me. Okay? So yeah, involve her, don't involve her. There is no way in hell that I have any emotional investment left in that girl. None. Okay?
Then stop bringing her up. You blame almost everyone for all of your own bullshit. It's never always your fault. It's always gotta be the trolls. It's always gotta be Adonis Paul or Daywave Radio or even Hotman or Virgie G or ROTC. It's never always poor James's little fault. It's never always poor little James's fault. He's a good boy. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, James. You got caught. And now you're trying to do damage control. Quit this bullshit now. And grow and move the fuck on. If not, and if you refuse, well, we can take a look at your criminal record, and trust me, AP has confirmed it is real. And we're going to take a look at the type of person you are. We can always pull up the Instagram posts and all the screen caps of your degeneracy. you think that we don't have? Do you think that we don't have any screenshots of your sick activities?
Okay? So you won't get the reactions you used to get out of me. You will get me to go to the government, you will get me to go to law enforcement, and you will get me to do anything I can to get action taken, particularly for how you are treating Mary. That's
No one gives a fuck about Mary. Adonis Paul has made the decision to leave Mary alone forever. He's never going to be covering her, and neither will I. I will not be giving Adrazia any more attention, and neither should anyone who does reaction videos on her. She is no more.
That's what you will get out of me. That's what you'll get out of me.
No, when I heard.
Now let's take a look at this guy. This guy is one I covered. Well, I wanted to talk about this guy. His name is Colton Brown. I'm pretty sure Lock on Stratos knows who this is. I'm pretty sure Randall and Lock on Stratos knows who Colton Brown is. I mean, he was on the Lowberry show, and AP played one of his videos, and he is a seasoned cow. He is only reserved for particular people, or elite. I mean, because someone just said, because there are times where he will say the N-word. This is seasoned.
Heard him approaching me before he even got an ear sight of me. I got my camera on for evidence. You saw from that point. I called the police at the earliest available opportunity. What you're trying to do right now is bullshit, Castro.
No, I'm not
I want him
bullshit.
for.
You know, this is a public park. I'll tell you this.
Yeah, and I was here first, obviously.
Let me talk. This is a public park. Okay, you're sleeping over here. You're in violation of municipal code. All
Yeah,
right, so
during the pandemic.
I'm gonna cite you for that. Okay.
You're gonna fucking cite me for that.
100%. You're not allowed to sleep at any parks. It is a
During the
misdemeanor.
pandemic, you
Yes.
realize you're
Yes.
bullshitting. You're gonna fucking lose that.
What? That's fine. You can contest.
When you're
Not a
allowing
matter-
him to regulate me. You're allowing
Listen
him
me.
to regulate
Listen
me.
to me. You were sleeping over here. He walked in. I don't feel like you had the intention.
I know this is last year, but yeah.
Now at this point to violate the restraining order because you were sleeping. However, you're violating our municipal code. So I'm going to cite you for that. All right?
Yes, it's obvious he was trespassing, and he has a problem with that.
Dick, see you in court.
Okay, that's fine. You could have easily gone to jail right now. All right? But I don't see anything else right now. Dace is not telling me that there was anything else today that will make me believe that you violated the restraining.
What more is there on Colton? On Colton here? I know he is one of those. I think he's one of those gang stalker type people. I know he's one of those targeted individuals. He's one of those targeted individuals who believes in gang stalking. Right?
Order on purpose. However, you're gonna get cited for sleeping over here. You're gonna grab your stuff and you're gonna leave. All right? From now on, if you guys are in the park at any point in time, you get seen again with Dason Fitzpatrick, you're gonna go to jail, dude.
So he can come in and call the cops on me.
Hmm?
So you're running me out of my home
You have
community.
a restraining order against Dason has a.
It's a bullshit restraining order. I never had a chance to defend myself in court.
Dude, a restraining
I'll be
order
right
is
back.
issued by the court, not by Dason.
I didn't have a hearing. I couldn't present a defense.
Listen to me. You're supposed to stay.
You
100
fucked up and let him go with
100
assaulting me and
yards.
pulling a knife on me and
100
threatening
yards.
me a dozen times.
Stop. That's what happens when you keep chasing people and recording people.
I wasn't chasing him. He was
That's all
attacking me, you
do.
dumbass.
That's all you do. That's all you do.
He's a fucking bully messing with me. My service dog rights and dealing police corruption
of a
is
bigger
nothing.
bully over here in the city of Lake Forest than you.
You're an idiot.
Okay? I know you. You're not gonna BS me, dude. All right? You're not gonna pull all that stuff that you pull with my partners and all that stuff. I have you more than...
Oh, yeah, because I stand up at Trump displays against Build That Wall. I'm such a bully.
I know
yeah,
you.
me against the MAGAs. I'm so bully,
Go
yeah.
ahead and go tell somebody that's brand new right now to the city how you're being the victim. I know you. You're not going to BS me, all right? You're going to get cited. You're going to pick up your stuff, and you're going to go. If I see you again at the park, you're going to go to jail. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, you're not going to allow me to come to this park ever again? No, so I'll lose access to public park because of this fucking homophobe.
If Dason is here, you need to stay 100 yards away from him. You cannot contact him. You cannot harass him. Just
fine. I went and prosecuted for assault with the deadly for all the times he's pulled a knife on me. I got video. It's on YouTube. It's a separate case. It's been within 6 months. I want to hit him for felony assault with the deadly and extortion. Get out of here. I'm going to cut the tires off your bike before you can get your camera on. Not knowing that I was already rolling. I'm sick and fucking tired. I'm calling me the bully. Motherfucker. Orange County Republican cops calling me a fucking bully for putting up with the stalker, for stopping the stalkers. Yeah.
Why are you standing like that? Like you want to punch me? I would suggest you sit down right now before you go to jail for violating a restraining order.
It's extortion.
Exactly.
Extortion. I haven't violated the fucking restraining order. I'm asleep.
Do you want to go to jail? You're in violation of it right now. You are within 100 yards of Jason Fitzpatrick.
I didn't approach him.
Dry. Signed by a judge. Not signed by us. We don't care about it. It's signed by a judge. Okay? My partner's giving you the benefit of the doubt because you were here sleeping. Okay? It's that simple, dude. Like, that's it.
Yeah, because it's obvious I'm not doing anything wrong.
It doesn't matter. You're within 100 yards of him. You guys are here causing a huge disturbance, filming each other, yelling and screaming. That is clearly defined as annoy, harass, molest the peace of Dason, which
He
is in that
approached
restraining
me.
Order. I'm just telling you what the restraining order says.
I'm just telling you what the video shows.
Damn. I gotta take a look at that.
I'm sick and fucking tired of this. Castro talking about me being a fucking bully. Because I stand up against the MAGAs. Because I don't let people push me around anymore. Like a fucking bitch at the bike shop. I show up to take delivery on a $1,000 bike. He thinks I'm a shoplifter and tries to give me the bum's rush. Then he lies to me and tells me, oh, my bike's not there. He didn't know what I'm talking about. And then after 10 minutes of arguing, it magically transports itself from it was Anaheim.
I might need to take a look at that shit. Hold on, let me pull up my Discord.
Hills it was actually at, and they had to ship it here, assemble it. Okay, and that all happened magically in 3 seconds, and it appeared over my shoulder, fully assembled, ready to go. Oh wait, yeah, like you weren't here to take delivery on a major purchase, like you didn't know what you were coming to get. He made a mistake and saw I look poor and caused a fucking ruckus over it, and that's me. That's me being a bully. That's me being a bully. Okay, let's do the 99-cent store where I'm charging outside, and he flips a wig over it, and is rude as fuck to me before I can even get my camera on. And act like I'm the bully. When he's the only one he bitches at the store. I got to fucking find a place to charge. This is height of the pandemic. I couldn't find any place to charge my phone because everything's closed because we're in the middle of a national emergency. And shit was getting rough. I'm the bully. I'm the bully. He's the one being sneer, intimidating me, and I'm the bully. Yeah. I got sick and tired of putting up with bullshit. Like Dason, like Castro. You cops are dirty. You haven't been dealing with my stalker for years. You haven't been dealing with this guy. I got video of him looking into the phone saying I called the cops on him 6 times and I'm a snitch and I'm going to get cut up for it. You won't do shit about it. I got emails from him talking about witness intimidation, saying he's contacted his gang members and should you do your job and
If you have that link to that video, please send it to this Discord, Lucon.
Get him for one of the assaults or attacking me with the weapon or the criminal threats, that they'll take care of me when he's in jail. You all are fucking dirty.
It's very kind of you.
Do your fucking job.
I am.
We're the victims here. We're the victims here. I'm the victim here.
Your job's to deal with shit like the domestic terror organization known as the Troll Brigade Mafia. I've made countless reports to your guys. You're well aware of it. You sit around and laugh.
Oh, yeah. He is a TI. A targeted individual.
And it comes
more
out
like targeted.
Like a cop's a member. One of your buddies, little thin blue line shit. Lorraine's Morris' husband's a cop. Okay? He took a gun and put it in Lou Stefano's face because they were getting high together. The cop was doing crystal meth with the pedophile.
You realize we don't know anything about what you're talking about?
I've reported all this shit to you guys so many times.
Like they're our friends?
Ask Officer Swain. I've sent him a plethora of emails dealing these communications and transactions. A lot of it's public. A lot of it's on YouTube. If you all are paying attention, they do a live stream. Him, Lou Stefano and the Salty Swimmers, that branch of the Terror Brigade, they hold a live stream about every day. And they discuss all these topics like bullying me and talking to Dason and making sure Dason's riled up and thinking I'm part of this cult that kills and eats babies. Okay? And where's that? We keep getting away from that. You can clearly see from the video, him yelling about eating babies was disturbing my peace before he even saw me.
I have never heard of this before, but the lore behind Colton Brown keeps getting bigger and bigger. And I'm all here for it.
That was before he came into my ear. Like he bothered me before he got to me. I don't want to hear that shit. My psychiatrist has been talking to me about that. They say I talk about it too much. It's bothering me too much. It's causing me too much mental anguish. I'm sick of hearing of all this perverted evils. You should see the snuff porn we're just talking about. And you know, on the channel that's talking to him about me, it's sick shit, man. It's disturbing.
Sounds gross.
Yeah.
This officer is trying to hold in his laughter.
Who's he talking to? We're all down here. You remember you had a friend that attacked me the other day and y'all didn't do shit about?
What do you mean we all didn't do shit about it?
Like Forest Police showed up right here. I've got video. I'm talking to them like I'm uploading to YouTube right now.
Oh, I gotta see that one. Oh, let me look that up. Here it is.
And that indeed was my caseworker. No, I'm gonna have to get fancy and I gotta get my battery out and shit. Just noticed the batteries get low. It's early in the day. I haven't had a chance to charge. So it's normal. Only because I have backup batteries and my shit even is casually on. There would be a day where early afternoon my battery would be dead, so I went in for dinner at night.
I'm starting to believe in what they say, that he looks like a blobfish.
Okay, so now we're gonna have a serious fuck around. We're gonna have witnesses charging. Okay. The dude said he'd be here any minute. And I vaguely already knew that, like, the timing you get, I can go clock it out. I already knew the correct time. And what are they going to do? I've never been formally trespassed. There's no correct paperwork. I have the right to access these stores. It's the first time I had everyone else there.
That's where you're wrong, Colton. You have no right to access these stores. Rules are made to protect people like you, asshat. Excuse me. Rules. I know dipshits like you, Colton, who think that they are invincible, who think that they are sovereign citizens. I've seen those. Hell, my channel is based around people like you. You're not obligated to do shit. You obviously have a predilection of doing a lot of illegal shit. A lot of nasty shit. You're violent. You're... I don't know what I could say. You've been to jail for assault. Not to mention you're a snitch. You hit a dude with an aluminum bat. Even though that guy pretty much was a piece of shit too. And a racist. You're also racist too.
There treats me nice. They know me by name, and they some of the other employees are cool with me. I've talked to over the years.
Oh yeah, that's right. He abuses animals. I didn't know that part.
No, I could try to allay his fears.
I do now.
And give him more personal information. However, I don't feel like doing that. Oh, Jay and Dave. Hey, and I'm rolling video too, because guess what? We got the cops coming. I'm getting harassed right now.
Right now?
Yep.
Who's coming?
Huh?
Who's coming?
The cops.
You're coming, or?
Yeah, dude's harassing me from in here, which is a shocker, because other employees there like me. I'm kind of friends with them, but whatever. So, whatever, it'll be fun.
Smoking in front of their place.
Not smoking, vaping.
Vaping.
Yeah.
But, again, that could be a reason to...
Yeah, but he fucked up and walked all over himself. He's like, well, this dining area is only for us. I'm like, what about them? Well, yeah, if you're on their side, where's the demarcation? Well, this is dining. There's several places here. I'm a welcome customer. I wasn't there until right now, and this is one of the places I come. He's just a dumb old man acting like a bully. He chose to be rude and disrespectful. So, presumably, unless he's bullshitting, the cops will be fine. But they also take their sweet time, so we got him in.
I'll go buy a coffee if I do.
Actually, if they do, would you mind grabbing my camera and getting
Dad number 2?
higher quality footage?
Yeah.
I'm distracting
I don't
you
have
too.
any issue with smoking weed, but in theory, I'm not supposed to do work with people, but whatever.
Yeah, like no one gives a fuck. He's making a fool of himself. And of course,
Randolph Van says, remaining calm, Colton, the reason you aren't allowed to dabs in public is because you have a lit propane torch in public, and that has the potential to start a fire or get someone injured.
Absolutely profitable to me. Yeah, and plus I got shit to do. This is my life. Like I'm a medical. It's I literally don't smoke as much as people think. But first part of the day when I launch, so to speak, to keep me medicated so I don't choke random bitches like that. See how it works there? And then
holy fuck, he's also violent.
at the end of the day, that's really almost always all there is.
Time to relax during the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got plenty. I'll take my meds too and all that. So Pfizer's got their hand in the pot.
Oh, Pfizer.
Or whatever. I don't know which company makes. Yeah. Actually, I'm taking generics. So.
Can't beat it for big pharma, can you? So I want to give you an update. We put in another update for the housing stuff.
Yeah.
Still taking a sweet time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I told him, and I was like, look, I can survive pretty decently for a long term, so I'll make it in there. Yeah. But it's actually kind of been a minute now. It's been about 2 years. So, I did it. I know there's a wait, but at some point, and kind of I got the gist. Has there been some sort of turnover of employment at Telecare or whatever?
More or less. There always is, people in different positions.
Yeah, it mentioned that there was 2 people, I believe, that were involved. One person, then another person, and that third. Now we're on the third. Yeah. So
the newest one. And
like I told you, Colton and Letitia are going to be 2 recurring characters in this series, in this saga.
I mean, the application is still in. They just hadn't had anyone check the status for a while, and that's when we came with Zumi. Me and her came, and we found that there was things that we needed to do.
I remember the list you showed me. There was a substantial. That was
So that's what got sent in from us, and so we're just waiting for them to take in that information and then see what happens from there. Basically.
Yeah. I was encouraging to see the long list because variety is, of course, important. I have no idea the details.
By the way, how did you guys like the new how did you guys like the thumbnail I made for this stream? Yeah.
Details of all the programs. You would hope with the pandemic and the money and all, but they whatever.
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to give you some papers. So when I came with Giselle last week, she went over your care plan, right? The annual.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to give you stuff that was your privacy practices. So what we're allowed to do and not do with your information. And then also the Orange County Guide to Mental Health Services. That package.
Wow, yeah, that's a book.
Yeah. And then lastly, 2 more things. Sorry. I don't care if you want to toss these, but at least just have to give them to you. Just the
bureaucracy.
Member handbook.
Oh, I've had one of these before. I recognize the letterhead, the member handbook. Yeah.
It's just saying what you do with us, basically, what we do for you, and then lastly, another privacy agreement. I know that's something
it's a separate privacy agreement.
One's Orange County privacy agreement, and one's Telecare privacy agreement.
Okay, the actual business, the government part.
Yeah. It's basically every year we got.
I try to peruse through. I'm smart enough to read the stuff, and I try to look through a little bit. I don't always get to every.
Thanks, Lock On Stratos. Thanks. Yeah, I kind of photoshopped the image from. I kind of photoshopped the Last Jedi. I kind of took a Last Jedi wallpaper and photoshopped Mary and James as Luke and Kylo, and then had fucking Letitia as Rey. Oh, I'm gonna play that one.
That's fair. It's a lot.
I've made jokes in jail with the crew, release process takes so long and you're back there so long. They should give you the packs of shit they give you on the second they throw you out the door. They should give that to you 6 hours earlier while you're sitting in there doing nothing.
Exactly, that probably makes a lot.
And let you read because they have similar. Actually, one of these, maybe it's healthcare agency pack, the big one. That's what they give you when you get out of jail.
Dab number 3.
Someone stopped the other day and gave me an idea that I'm going to do just because I got an excuse and someone told me to do it. They said go to a Catholic church and ask them for monetary help. And I explained to the person, hi, I'm an atheist and a civil rights activist and all this. And they're like, no, they'll still do it out of ethics.
Yeah, it's because most of my videos, I'm usually rehashing the same templates and using posters I downloaded. So yeah, I got a little too lazy.
Ethical obligation. Am I really? That's a thing. So that would also make for an interesting case. But I mean, she may be right. She was, she had the crucifix the whole 9 yards. So I don't.
I mean, churches.
Dab number 4.
Anyone. I'm a pastor's son, so I've been involved with that before.
I'm from the East Coast. They're dicks out there. Prosperity gospel.
Yeah. My dad.
If you're poor, that means you're fucking up and God doesn't like you.
Yeah. West Coast has a much different perception of religion. That's why my dad struggled to find a new church, was because he's so progressive compared to a lot of other churches, and he knew he was going to butt heads with every single person at the East Coast. So,
I know the exact type of thing. They do a bunch of stuff: divorce, interracial marriage, gays, abortion, of course.
All of that, and so there's issue there. So these are just saying that you got.
I look forward to seeing the Lowberry show tomorrow. I hope that it's going to be epic.
The privacy stuff.
Excuse me.
There was a hand right on this. Yep. So there's that one. There's that one. Yep, that's what it is. That. So one's like the OC one. That top one there, it's a print name and signature. The bottom one's like if you weren't able to sign. But
it's the third, fourth, always off.
And then next page after that, that's the telecare one. I'll put the staff signature on that one. Mark that one right there.
I fucks with this music.
Telecare privacy one. But this was handbook. That's the privacy one. This was saying that you've got the handbook.
Yeah, those packets.
Yeah. I'll take that folder back. Some stuff back. Have you talked with your doctor at all about any surgeries? Like they were
yeah, that's a major issue. I was hoping to fix housing first because the recovery is going to be, specifically I sleep in a hammock.
Yeah.
So if the bones are not aligned correctly. Yeah.
Was there like a wait time that they had, or is it like literally whenever you're ready to do the surgery, it started?
Oh, they've been pushing me.
The East Coast people are dicks.
Like, this stuff needs to be done.
Yeah.
But partly, I'm a little scared and all that. It could kill me. I'm gonna be I'm right hand dominant.
Yeah.
So and I already went through a period of time where I had a fucking little crackhead lackey during that time period just to help.
Yeah.
Like carry shit.
Yeah.
Like,
just along with you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was kind of bad. I don't know. But that is something that needs to be addressed. Remember I was telling you I had a pinched nerve recently, and that was crippling and dangerous. I had a cart for a minute and actually managed to return the cart because it fucked up immediately. And they claimed it had a 250-pound weight advertisement on it. It was nowhere near, but it just fell apart. Walmart.
Money back?
Yeah, I did. Luckily.
Yeah.
But I was pissed. But I really needed it.
I know. That's a car that did really 250.
I got the opposite today. I'm loaded for bear.
That's why I saw. I was like, shit, he's got the backpack.
I have both the laptop and I'm going to the gym. I got a full and I got a multi-day kit intentionally. I'm kind of testing what I can.
You go for a couple days with one bag, basically.
Yeah, I got 4 changes of clothes, and that's my full toiletries, towel, hygiene, conditioner, shampoo, and I've actually got fairly nice swimming trunks. I got the whole. This is a real gym duffel, so it's even got the dry.
Ooh.
Separate part for the swimming trunks because I got a hot tub.
That's a good spot.
I'll be in the hot tub later tonight.
That's some good shit, man.
I'm homeless, but I make do.
I'm homeless, but I make do. At least you're proud to admit it.
That's what I love to see, man.
I know my role.
He knows his role.
With the strengths that we talked about last week, I remembered a couple of them. Like your ability to be adaptable in every situation was definitely like a big strength.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, yeah, that's. I agree.
Is there any other strengths that you can think of?
Dab number 5. I'm sorry, I lost count of how many dabs this guy took.
So this is snap.
I'm literally strong. I work out and stuff.
I know. I think I've seen. Actually, I've never seen him work. I've seen the thumbnails of him working out, so maybe he is strong as hell.
To the gym today. I was not feeling well recently too, so it's kind of been slack. I should like or whatever. I need to do the work.
Do the work, man.
Probably intelligence is another good one on there, right?
Yes.
Yep. I think money management.
Dab number 6.
I want to say ability on that. Money management. Probably good.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with money.
Resourceful.
Yep.
Damn, boy. Hitting that dab so hard.
Any other strengths that you can think of?
That's pretty long.
He's just pretty much having a conversation with this guy. But, again... the fact that he has like a propane torch obviously is something that really irks me. I mean, if he had like a battery powered jewel or a vape pen instead of a dab, he obviously would have had more for your buck. But dude, acetylene torch, or was it propane?
It's hard to be self-flattering like that.
But the reason why we ask is that's part of like treatment is making sure like.
But bravery.
Bravery?
Yeah,
right.
I walk the streets like where the crackheads are. I don't care anymore. I internally am at peace. Like I'm not scared. I know the homeless dude I was telling you about, the dude that wanted to kill me for being a faggot. He's scared of mountain lions and is constantly like, is that a mountain lion?
I mean, up here I would be scared of mountain lions.
I'm just
not,
kidding.
and I'm good. Of course, it's, if you just pay attention to the statistics.
Also true. They tend to.
There's tens of thousands of people up here. Years and years have passed. Your odds are less than winning the line. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who the killing joker is.
I know.
If I do get attacked by a mountain lion, the next day I'm gonna go buy a lotto ticket.
The odds are in your favor at that point. Definitely. Any other abilities or like special skills you have?
I'm tech savvy.
Tech savvy. That's good.
I am actually trying to run my own business, and I've had, if it wasn't for my bullies,
his gang stalkers,
I would have been successful a long time ago. I may not have overcome them yet, but I'm trying. Fuck, the sun's moving. That's another thing. The dude came out here and when he literally said, "We can sit on that," but no, I'm in the shade. Like, let's be honest, I got the nice seat, but I don't have my glasses anymore, too.
Glasses, right? That was the need that you needed.
Yeah, that's a big need. The mudslide destroyed them. They disappeared. This pack was fucked up too. Did you see any of my videos about that?
I haven't.
It was full of mud. I mean, it was this. Every pocket was full of. I do not understand how it gets like inside of it.
I've seen that video. I've seen it, and there was a lot of mud. I mean,
It's like if the limits are thin enough, it can literally like go through, and then all the water rushes back out, and it leaves the mud like inside.
It filters it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So it's just like clumpy rather than muddy water.
That was this pack. You see how clean and nice it looks? I learned the ghetto trick, and I'm gonna make some more videos about this. I took it to the fucking car wash, the pressurized washer thing, and put it on the grate in the center, and just absolutely, and it works.
I think it's like a military backpack.
It is a military,
like material.
but I was tripping because it's expensive and they're hard to get now because of the survival supplies are in demand. So,
yeah.
But that was a huge save. My back is grateful. It's almost necessary, but the reinforce. I think that's one of the things that fucked me up. The police searched my other pack, the mountaineering, like little Euro pack thing I have, and I put it back together in the dark. and I twisted like this, something around the frame, and I made the left shoulder crooked, and then I was running real heavy load, and I fill it up, and it was around Christmas, I had my laptop and shit on me, and I went a couple of days like that before I realized in the daylight that I had messed it up like that, and that's right when my neck went out. I think the imbalanced load actually may have triggered that. Because I could feel it kind of coming up, but I was on my B gear. I was on, it was new anyway. Like it's everything.
Okay.
I should have noticed, and I put it back together wrong, but the police tore it apart unnecessarily. I'm on misdemeanor probation, and they cracked the whip for full search and stripped my on New Year's Eve. That was what I'm on, December 31st.
That's not a good way to say it at all.
And they did it twice in one night, about an hour apart. And they put me in the car in handcuffs.
Okay, I'm getting a little bored here, guys. So I'm just gonna move on to. I'm sorry if I derailed. I'm just gonna move on to some of these.
Other people don't actually like hear what you say. You know, you go from being disabled to being able to kick someone's ass.
Mental problems and physical problems are two different things. Oh, and I'm half blind. Yeah.
Honestly, you're sad for an actor. I didn't see my shit on your YouTube channel.
I posted it, the hard tard, right after the video where Dason came at me and everyone can see it. It's there. Look for yourself. The hard tard. 4-letter words.
If you spent 2 weeks getting to know me, and when you told me on the second week when we're doing scenes together that you're gonna run me to my ass and fuck me up the ass, I'd fucking kill you too.
I didn't say anything about fucking him. We were just clowning around and he snapped on me because he's a homophobic asshole.
With you? You know why I have a problem with you?
You whacked him with a bat. You whacked that dude. I mean, he was. I know the guy was saying the N-word left and right, but you pretty much were charging up and you hit him with a bat.
Oh, when he got his ass whooped, put me in jail.
Fuck you. You made my girlfriend see your bullshit. And it's bullshit.
But your girlfriend saw a poor man getting attacked.
No.
He came in on me in my sleep.
No, you attacked him. He turned his head. I saw the video.
Bullshit.
He turned around and you smacked him after he turned his head around.
Bullshit.
That's some pussy ass shit.
Liar.
That's why the cops took you to jail.
Liar.
That's why the cops took you to jail.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Not bullshit.
Not
He
bullshit.
came at me and I had to fucking take him down.
I saw the video, the cops saw the video, and that's why he got released from the back of the cop car and why you went to jail.
Oof.
I saw everything.
Okay, so what was this about the assault that he did on that guy with the baseball bat? Was this after? Were they talking about this? Cause oh, my bad.
He didn't turn his fucking head.
I saw the video. He was completely turned around.
Liar.
Fire! I thought this was about
See right through your bullshit.
I thought this was about
You can't even look me straight in the eye.
They vibrating back and
buddy,
forth.
try going to church. Try getting to know God. It'll help you.
Yeah, that's the solution to seeing that Dason had his back to me when he came out at me. I gotta edit this. I gotta fucking put that right here.
Not today, Satan.
Tweaker. Little pinprick eyeballs. That's where there. I don't fucking know. And I was right about the girl too. He's the one with the girl in the park. Her see the bullshit. What it was me and my hammock over there. They were homeless camping, like fucking. They had their own little huddle over there on one side of the park. I'm on the other side of the park. Jason came in there and grabbed my ass in the middle of the night, or me get attacked at dawn. The cops goes back up later, and they're still there, fucking
wrong
out,
one.
and they make an agreement right in front of me that this dude's gonna help Dason and lie and say he never attacked me and it was all me, but it's bullshit. They're lying on me. I have no idea who he is. I thought his name was Matt. Apparently he said that's wrong. I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you. They're just witnesses in the park that saw this violent homophobe attack me and then came at me on their own. It's like, this is fucking flat bullshit. They're his friends. I don't know them. I don't even know their name. But they know my name. I don't know if he was saying it on this recording, but he fucking was spouting my name earlier. And Dason likes to misuse and fucking roll my name. If you're going to refer to me, even a judge, will be Mr. Wood. Thank you. Their reasons, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. You're a targeted... Yeah. I get it. You're a targeted individual. But you assaulted someone, too. And I'm going to show that video right now. This one. This is the one that...
So it was your voice I heard. Heard you from all the way down there.
So what?
Yeah, you were sending me creepy fucking messages the other day.
Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck cares? It's not creepy messages. And why do you have a bat in your hand?
Because a man who's threatened me repeatedly.
Retarded bitch. You're coming up here with a bat, motherfucker? There you go. Colton Woods got a baseball bat for me. You gonna hit me with it, asshole?
Come at me.
You gonna hit me with it?
If you come at me.
Nigga, I'm not coming at you. You came up the stairs with a bat to assault me.
You're fucking crazy. And
No,
you're
I'm not.
stalking me.
This is one of my favorite Colton videos. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I know. But it goes to show how dangerous he can be whenever he gets upset.
Nigga, you walked up the stairs at me. I came nowhere near your fat fucking ass. I'm nowhere near your ugly piece of shit fucking gay ass. Get the fuck away from me, please, sir. You goofy bitch.
You need to get the fuck out of here.
I'm not going nowhere, nigga.
You threatened me.
I didn't
Now
threaten
you up
ever.
on me.
I didn't threaten you ever.
You lying sack of shit, coward.
I'll take a look at those later on.
Nigga. I didn't threaten you ever.
You're insane. You're schizophrenic.
Go fuck yourself,
You're a
you
danger
fat
to
piece of
yourself
shit.
and others.
Go fuck yourself, you fat ugly piece of gay shit. You're mad because I'm not gay. You're a gay fucking Hollywood homo. Nigga, you hit me with that bat, you're getting cut the fuck to ribbons, you fat piece of shit. I'm warning you now.
I know. Yeah, you fucking suited up. Yeah, you suited up.
You want to swing, bitch? I will cut your fucking throat, my nigga.
This is my
Swing, you fat ugly nigger.
Whoa, dude! Sir! Dude! Sir! We don't use the gamer words!
Ugly fucking nigger.
Damn! I mean...
Swing, bitch. You're gonna get cut to ribbons, you swing, you ugly ass motherfucker. What you gonna do, bitch?
Yeah, you have to have a larger...
I'm gonna fuck you up with my fist, actually, you fat, ugly motherfucker.
Good, I want to get cut up.
Nigga, swing
Get outta
that
here.
bat. Swing that bat so I put your fat ass in fucking jail. You
Get outta
hit me
here.
once, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out with this fist so fucking hard.
Get out of here!
Go to the police, bitch.
Oh my god. No! Oh my god, it's his reaction. Yeah! Sounds like Tasmanian Devil.
Bitch, get out where? You gonna hit me, nigga? Swing it.
Swing
You'll
it.
get fucking stomped, bitch.
Uh-oh.
Change that phone.
Swing that
Suck
phone.
a fucking cock, you fucking fag.
Whoa.
You bitch ass motherfucker. You won't even do it with a bat, pussy.
Making sure you go first.
Nigga, you're copying everything I say and do. I'm making sure you go first. You're a bitch. You're a fat, goofy bitch. Fucking dumb piece of shit. Look at you
Hold your phone upright.
shaking. You gonna do it? Do it to my back, ugly nigger. Come on.
Whoa.
Assault me. You're a fucking snitch, and when you get to prison, dumb fuck, they're gonna beat you till you fucking die, you stupid snitch. You snitched on a gangster, motherfucker. I'm a OG.
That part still gets me.
You snitched on a gangster, motherfucker. I'm a OG.
I'm OG.
That doesn't snitch. You fucking piece of shit, CI loser motherfucker.
Except for the fact you went running to them about me fucking tagging you one little time because you ran up on me.
I didn't do shit.
I barely fucking touched you.
Nigga,
And you go, why
called
and
the
why?
police 6 fucking times, you fat loser bitch.
Because you fucking scared
You're
the
a
life out
pussy
of me.
bitch. I scared the life out of you, but you're chasing me with a bat, you goofy ass fucking
You show
ape
up at
shit
fucking
nigger.
dawn.
Damn! I should have like a counter for every N-bomb he drops.
Go fuck yourself. You sleep in the park all day, you're a heroin addict and on drugs. Nigga, you could hit me with that and I could get up after getting knocked out and I'll still fuck your fat ugly ass up, you dumb motherfucker. You stupid fat bitch. Do it! Fucking good.
If I go off, it won't be good.
Nigga,
Get
if
the
you
fuck
go off
outta
and I
here.
get unconscious, I'm gonna fucking cut you up to ribbons, you fat bitch. Swing it, nigger.
Damn! Damn! Dude! I know. Yes, Colton does swing.
You're dumb as fuck, you fat piece of shit.
Get out of here!
Stop coming near me. I'm gonna start throwing fucking rocks at you, you stupid.
Throw a
fat
rock,
bitch.
that's an attack. I'm fucking on it. Don't fucking go get no fucking rock.
How are you fucking attacking me? All right, I'm calling the police.
Go
You
ahead, get
goddamn
him up
psycho.
here.
I know. It gives me a headache too.
All you're trying to do. Nigga, I could do this all day. Oh!
He's charging up! He's charging up! He's charging up! He's charging, he's charging his power levels.
You trying to amp yourself up, bitch?
Yeah, he's trying to amp himself up. Get a fucking GoPro! God damn it!
You stupid, fat, ugly nigger.
Get a goddamn GoPro! If you're gonna initiate a fight, get a GoPro. It's not that fucking hard.
Come on, Colton. Do something, fat fuck.
Stop holding your phone.
Get your shit and get the fuck
Go
out
fuck
of here.
your goddamn mom in her ass, bitch.
Super
You're not
Sailor.
gonna tell me shit ever. The fuck out my face. You
Fuck
don't
out
tell
my
me
face,
shit.
nigga.
You don't tell me shit.
The blue
Get outta
meanie.
here.
Go fuck yourself.
Get out of here.
Faggot Wood. Colton, faggot fucking Wood.
You got no
Faggot
right
ass
about
bitch.
fucking first name, bitch.
This is faggot ass bitch, Colton. Colton, little bitch nigga Wood. Colton, bitch ass Wood.
Oh, Colton Wood.
You are dumb and fat and ugly as fuck, nigga.
Uh-oh.
You think I give a fuck about you grunting?
Uh-oh.
Ugly bitch. Stupid fat motherfucking pile of shit. I'm gonna go about my day because you ain't gonna touch me, you fat ugly nigger.
Damn.
White piece of shit nigger. You're a real white nigger. I got black in me, but you're a real white nigger. You know what nigger means? You know what N-I-G-G-E-R means, you fucking nigger? I
Damn.
bet you do.
I bet you do.
Got the dick for it.
I got that dick for it. I got that dick for it.
I bet you do, faggot. You're a faggot and a snitch. And you're gonna get beat to death when you go to jail. You're gonna go. Even though you're a Republican faggot ass little bitch that's got amnesty and sovereignty. Go for it, bitch! Nigga, you wish you could.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Yourself. I'm not afraid of you at all. You think I'm afraid of you one bit or the bat? Cause I'm not.
Uh-oh.
If you hit me,
Here it comes.
if I go to ICU, nigga, I'm gonna come after you and kill you, you fat bitch.
Do it.
Stupid motherfucking loser.
Do it.
Get out of here. Go fuck your mom in her butt, Colton.
Oh, so that's where AP got that from. So that's where AP got that whole go fuck your mom in her butt from. So that's where AP got that from. Oh my god. Go
Fucking loser. Get out of here. Go fuck your mom in her butt, Colton. Go fuck your mama.
So that's where AP got that from.
Go suck a dick, nigga. You sound like a fat bitch. You touch my shit.
So that's where AP got that from. So that's where AP got that line from. Go fuck your mom in your butt.
If I go to ICU, nigga, I'm gonna come after you and kill you, you fat bitch. Stupid motherfucking loser. Get out of here. Go fuck your mom in her butt, Colton.
So that's where AP got that from. Jack's a real OG, motherfucker.
Go fuck your mama. Goofy bitch.
Get out of there.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Nigga, you sound like a fat bitch. Touch my shit, I'll fuck you up. Stay the fuck away from my shit. Keep
Homeless
your
Bam
fucking ass
Margera.
the fuck away from me.
You get the fuck out of town.
No, you get the fuck out of town, bitch. You don't belong here either. Get the fuck out of town. You goofy gay heroin addict. Go back to Hollywood where you suck your first cock. Fucking bitch. Stupid, ugly mother. What are you gonna do? Do it.
Oh, damn! Damn!
Stupid, ugly mother. What are you gonna do? Do it.
Oh! It was at that moment Colton knew. It was at that moment Jack knew he fucked up. All right. Here is someone that is... This is Dana Marine Kane. She is extremely odd, and I'm pretty sure some of you have heard about her. But,
Michael! Your kid's got a glass fucking jaw. Every last one of the children that came out of my womb could take your kid and not even break a sweat.
She's driving.
Your kid's got a glass fucking jaw, Michael. He ain't shit. I'll never be a fighter.
This Skeletor looking bitch.
He broke his fucking ankle playing basketball. Not one of my sons have ever broken a bone. Yeah, Spencer's a dick, and I'm not speaking to 3 of my 4 sons. Michael, please tell me you're not going to try the butt hurt routine. Don't even play that game with me, mister. You do not get to be butt hurt. Because if you're butt hurt, if you're like legitimately hurt, like you're hurt and you feel like I betrayed you, dude, the fact that you don't recognize how your behavior caused this situation, this tells me that no one's ever fucking told you no, that you've been a bully and an asshole your entire life.
I don't know who this Michael is, but I've only known much about Dana from a YouTuber that I watch called Rogue Internet Man. That's where I learned who Dana Marie Kane is. And from what I hear, she is mentally unstable.
You just think you can have whatever you want and act however you want, and everybody's just supposed to fucking put up with you because you're the almighty Michael. Fuck you, dude.
Yes, she is on
You
meth.
learn how to fucking behave. You are uncouth.
And also, Another thing I forgot to mention, her kids disowned her. Her sons have disowned her because she's pretty much a leech. She has pretty much abandoned them. And is mentally unstable. She believes she's a goddess. She also believes she's kind of like Kimber Kush. She's basically like, she's kind of like Kimber Kush, but more tweaked out and skeletal looking.
Well, dude, I legitimately was embarrassed of you, the way you behave. You're uncouth and uncivilized and dirty, and you think you can just do whatever the fuck you want without regard to anybody else's feelings. You're very fucking inconsiderate. What you did when you went to Boston is proof that you're one of the most fucking inconsiderate assholes that ever was. And then you're like, oh, I'm gonna protect you. I need to be protected from you now, dude. I'm the one living in a car running for my life. Don't you dare act offended, you shithead.
I need to learn. I'm going to do a deep dive on this woman. I'm going to do an off the bat segment on Dana Marie Kane because, again, this woman is riddled with insanity. And I already did a stream on Amy Carlson, who is pretty much similar, except Amy Carlson is dead now. She died last year. But this woman is still alive. This one, Dana Marie Kane, is still alive.
Anyway, so Skip believes.
And I think I've seen some younger pictures of her back before she became this skeletal crone. Kind of looks like a zombie woman thing. I've seen pictures of her back then, and well, I've seen a thumbnail which shows a picture of her from what she looked like back when she was younger, and oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I mean, what has happened to her? Years of drug abuse pretty much fucked with her body chemistry, and now it's destroyed her mind. I'm concerned. She also might be a whore cow too.
Stephanie cheated on him. He believes this. They're having arguments about it. It's in his head. He didn't want to believe it, and he certainly don't want to believe anything I have to say about it. But the simple fact is that the kind of woman that she is, how she cozies up and flirts with men, she's real flirty when it comes to men.
Yeah, yeah. That kind of sounds just like you, Dana.
You don't want to let a woman that flirts with men. Your man, I mean, this woman she calls it being friendly, but 5 husbands. Well, Skip is starting to see it because he's been living with her, and he's sick of her shit too, and he's sick of this drama between her and me.
She does look 55.
And I think that he would just rather not be married. The boys are grown. His whole reasoning for being married, getting married in the first place, is gone. He has no kids to raise. Stephanie's kids are not his.
Neither do you. You have no kids to raise. All your kids are grown up, and they don't want anything to do with you. And you talk shit about them.
His kids, and I doubt he's even close to them. I doubt he's particularly close to her kids. And so I think that Skip would rather just get an apartment somewhere, divorce Stephanie, let her move on with her life and be free of all this bullshit. And he just get an apartment somewhere and then just work and be alone. And if he wants to get laid, he go fucking get laid. Go get a Plenty of Fish account again. Find some bitch to fuck. I don't think he wants to be married anymore. If I were him, I wouldn't want to be married. I'm certainly not interested in marrying.
I know, you just want to sleep around.
Fuck no.
I bet this woman's vagina has the acidic property of... I bet this woman's vagina has the acidic properties of an alien xenomorph.
Nah, no, marriage
And I know she's fucked around with other dudes. I know she's fucked other dudes.
is off the table for me. At this point, I'm not even dating you casually. Or do I want a boyfriend? Or no, I don't want any of that shit. I am so over it. I want to work and make money and live my fucking life and put this nightmare behind me. And that's what's going to happen. That's what I'm going to make happen right now. So, you guys are going to have to sort this shit out with Michael and how his shit connects to my shit and how it's all one big shit sandwich now. And show that I am, if I'm innocent in this case, then maybe I'm innocent in what happened in Texas. If this...
Oh, she's talking about the murder. She's talking about a woman who was murdered when she was somewhere in Texas. So the story about that is that she may or may not have run over someone.
This is somehow, if this was all a fucking setup, and I'm starting to think it felt like a setup from the get-go, well then, yeah, I'm not going back to Texas. I'm never facing any fucking charges anywhere. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to be harassed by some dumb cunt in Florida. Yeah, some Florida cunt. Now at least I know where you are.
Watch the road.
Now we can trace you. Now I can trace your fucking... Now you can be traced. Thanks for doing that.
Watch the fucking road, bitch.
Thanks for getting so desperate that you had to try and threaten me in text message. Great. Do I look worried? Like you're trying to set me out? You're trying to get me what?
You look worried.
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. When are you gonna figure this out? At what point are you gonna realize that you have no fucking power here?
Neither do you.
It's all done, bitch. Give it up.
All right, so that's going to do it for tonight. And that's going to do it for tonight. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think she plants potatoes too. Yeah. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for sticking around. I mean, this was a turn of events, but it's past midnight and we're going to have to wrap this up. I mean, thank you guys for sticking around. I mean, I know things were a bit heated in the chat, but at least things worked out in the end. I mean, thank you, Randolph Vance, for $72. And thank you guys for coming in and hanging with me, even though this was a last-minute thing. But I just wanted to get this out there. If you like what I do, hit that like button, share this shit around, and subscribe to my channel. We are on the goal of reaching 500 subscribers before the summer. Alternatively, if you wish to send a few dollars my way, you can always check out my PayPal, my Cash App, or my Streamlabs. All links are in the description as well as in the chat. I'll be back next week for another episode of the Zilla show, and this might be the last Star Wars themed Zilla show and it's going to be called The Rise of Crytalker. After that, and I will make sure I will catch the Lowberry tomorrow. And I think that's just about it. Also, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I said that. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at rgjaime91, or you can join my Discord. Links are in the description as well as in the chat. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for